Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today in this video we are going to learn how to mass update addresses in Salesforce. We are going to discuss this topic in both edition in Salesforce Lightning as well as Classic. So before we will proceed to learn how to mass update addresses in Salesforce, we will first discuss what are mass update addresses in Salesforce. In Salesforce, mass update addresses are defined as a process that is used in updating the address field of multiple records at a single time. This feature can be helpful when we need to update the bulk of addresses at once. The mass update addresses in Salesforce can be implemented on a variety of records like leads, accounts, contacts, cases, reports, activities, and other custom objects in our Salesforce org. For implementing the mass update addresses, we can select the value and then we can find the number of addresses that are updated by simply clicking on replace button that is placed on the right top corner of the mass update addresses page. This method can help the user for saving their time, smooth the data management process, and also help in large and complex data set and also reduce the manual efforts by permitting us to make changes to multiple records by using a single operation rather than updating them one by one. So now we will proceed and learn how to mass update addresses in Salesforce Lightning. So here I open my Salesforce account. So we will first learn how to mass update addresses in Salesforce Lightning. So firstly go to the gear icon. This is my gear icon. Click on that and under this gear icon there are two options. First one is setup and another one is service setup. Click on the setup option. After clicking on the setup option, the setup page is open. There is a quick find box. Enter the mass update addresses in quick find box. Click on this mass update addresses option. After clicking on the mass update addresses, the mass update addresses page is open. Here we can specify the type of addresses data that you want to update. We can use the wizard to update the country or state field on all the records with the standard address field. These involves addresses on accounts, card delivery groups, assessed, contacts, leads, orders, contract, etc. Here we are choosing the country as the address field type to update and then click on the next button. After clicking on the next button, here choose the existing value that we want to replace. Select the value from the available value fields. Here we are selecting the USA and then add to the selected value. Click on the add button. After clicking on the add button, this available value are add to the selected value field. Now scroll to the bottom of the page and replace the selected value with enter the address as United States of America and then click on next button. After clicking on the next button, the number of addresses field was found as USA addresses and these number of fields are replaced if we are proceeding further. This account billing country and the contact mailing country. Now click on the replace button. After clicking on the replace button, our record is successfully updated and this update message is shown below the mass update addresses. and under this message there is the done. There are done, and under this message there is a done button. Click on this done button. If you want to perform another update, click on the perform another update. But now we are clicking on the done button. So now we will proceed and learn how to mass update addresses in Salesforce Classic Edition. For moving to the Salesforce Classic, click on the profile picture. This is my profile picture. Click on that. And under this profile picture, we can see the option switch to Salesforce Classic. Click on it. After clicking on switching to Salesforce Classic option, you can see that we are logged in into our Salesforce Classic account. Now here we can see how to mass update the addresses in Salesforce Classic. So firstly, click on the username, and under this username there is a setup option. Click on that. After clicking on the setup option, the setup page is open. Now enter the mass update address in the quick find box and click on the mass update addresses option. After clicking on the mass update addresses, the mass update addresses page is open. Here we can specify the type of address data that we want to update. We can use the wizard to update the country or the state field on all the records with the standard address field. These involves addresses on accounts, card delivery groups, assist, contract, lead, orders, etc. Here we are choosing the address field type to update and here we are choosing the country and then click on next button. After clicking on the next button, here choose the existing value that we want to replace. Here we are choosing the Japan from the available values and add to the selected value. Now scroll to the bottom of the page and enter the replace selected value with USA and then click on the next button. After clicking on the next button, there are lead country address that we want to update. After clicking on the next button, the number of address field was found that has Japan addresses, and these number of address fields are replaced if we are proceeding further. Now click on the replace button option. After clicking on the replace button, our record is successfully updated and this update message is shown. And below this update message, there is a done button is present. Click on this done button. If you want to perform the another update, then click on the perform another update button. Otherwise, click on the done button. So with this, we have learned how to mass update addresses in Salesforce. So if this video was helpful, click on the like button and also subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos like this one. Thanking you for watching. Have a great day.